Hey everybody, it's Laura, also known as Sephorajunkie, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I can't get my lighting right. I'm either too washed out or I end up turning yellow because of the lights that I have, so just pardon my lighting. This video is actually a response to b3bkoolit. She had tagged me about 2 weeks ago, and I just got around to doing the tag now. So sorry, Jules, but it's better late than never, right? Okay, so anyways, I'm going to give you 5 facts about myself. The first fact is that I am Canadian. I was born and raised in Canada, Toronto to be exact, and I was born in Toronto, and I grew up in Mississauga. If anyone doesn't know where Toronto is, it's actually the province of Ontario. Okay, and yeah, I really miss it. I'm a Canadian girl. I never thought that I would move to the States, but my parents moved here and I wanted to follow them. So that's basically how I ended up in the US. Second fact about me is I'm a registered nurse. Now, I know a lot of people probably know that about me, but I'm going to actually go into it a little bit more. I actually decided to go into nursing because of something that happened to me when I was 13. My grandfather passed away from prostate cancer, which had spread to his bones, so he had bone cancer. And I just noticed how the nurses took such good care of him in his final days that it kind of compelled me to go into nursing, because I'm a very caring person. I love what I do. And a lot of people ask me, is it a good profession to go into? I basically say this: don't go into this profession if you're just looking for money, because you're not going to last. This is one of those professions you need to go into because you truly want to, you truly care, and because you see a lot of things that, let me tell you that it's not a lot of people can stomach. And I think a few of my nurses, other fellow gurus who are nurses out there know what I'm talking about. The things that you see, the things you have to put into people, and the things that come out. And I'll just leave it at that. So, basically, prior to let me go back. I actually work at an outpatient surgery center, which is kind of almost like a desk job, really, because you're just giving pain medications and checking on how patients are doing. But prior to this, though, I was a travel nurse, and if anyone doesn't know what travel nurse is, it's basically, you're assigned 3-month contracts at different facilities, whether it be teaching hospitals or clinics. And I've worn many hats as a nurse. I've been a nurse again for 10 years. So I've been a kidney transplant coordinator. Basically what I did was I would screen potential kidney transplant clients and have them set up their doctor's appointments, and then basically once they get all their tests and everything done, I would have to present their case to kind of like a board of doctors, and from then they would see if this patient was suitable or not for transplant. So yeah, I would do that. I've also worked many different types of med-surg floors. I've done plastics, ENT, which is ear, nose, and throat surgeries. I've done neuro. I've done ortho, a little bit of GYN thrown in the mix, fresh post-ops, multiple things. So I mean, it's just a broad spectrum of it, and I really enjoyed it. It's a good foundation, especially if you want to specialize later on into different fields like ICU or cardiology. It's good to have that strong med-surg background. So anyway, that's my little rant about me being a nurse, or a little fact, I should say, not rant, fact. Another fact about me is I am a gamer. Oh gosh, my hair is doing something funky. Sorry about that, people. I'm a gamer. So this is my pink PSP. My husband got this for me for Valentine's Day last year. He got me 2, actually, a pink one and a purple one. These are from Japan. And it's actually really good if you are waiting at a doctor's office or waiting in line for something. You can actually watch movies as well as the games. So I really like this. I also have a metallic pink DS, and you can hit Mario, puzzle games and everything. I really like that stuff. So yeah, I'm a gamer. I also have an Xbox 360 and a Wii. So whenever I do have the chance to play, I do play. I think that's my third. So this is my fourth. Fourth fact about me is I love reading. I love stuff about personal finance and just taking control of your own finances. So let me go ahead and show you the three of my favorite books. First one is America's Cheapest Family. This is actually a really good book because it shows you how to, spend less, living better. This is actually by Steve and Annette Economides, and they're really good. I mean, these people have 2 houses and have no debt to their name. Whenever they want to buy something, they pay cash, which is actually a thing that I like doing. I mean, no one likes debt, and a lot of people on YouTube say, "Oh, am I rich because I buy all this stuff?" Well, no, I don't. I'm not rich. I do know how to budget, and therefore I don't charge anything. Actually, I don't have any credit cards to my name, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably maybe a bad thing because I don't have any credit cards, but that's just me. I just don't like owing people anything. So that's one of the books. The next one that I like is Make Money, Not Excuses. And this was actually by Jean Shatsky. She was on Oprah. This is one of the New York Times bestsellers. Basically, it's overcoming your financial fears. So I really like this one. Yeah, that's a good book. But my favorite of all is Women and Money by Susie Orman. I highly recommend you ladies get this. If you don't read any other book about personal finance, this would be one of them that you need to get, or at least borrow from the library or something, because this is a very good book. She basically talks about, owning your own, having your own responsibility of controlling your destiny when it comes to finances, because a lot of the times you hear stories about women who've depended on their husbands for so long that they don't have their own finances. They just think that they're going to be together with their husband for so many years that his finances are yours, which isn't always the case, because you hear about people who've been married for 20 years and then they split and the woman ends up with nothing or very little, and you kind of have to start from scratch. So this is actually a very good book to read, but that's just me. Yeah, I like personal finance books as well as I like nonfiction, biography books, like stuff like that. So I really enjoy those kind of things. The fourth, I believe, or is it the fifth? Sorry, I think I'm at fact number 5. Fact number 5 is I love singing. I'm actually a really shy person. If you meet me, I'm, really quiet. But if there's a karaoke machine in the room, I am the first one up there. For some reason, I'm not really shy when it comes to that. I grew up with my aunts and cousins, and we grew up all singing, and I've never been shy when it comes to singing. So, yeah, if any of you want to meet, we can go out for karaoke, and that is the first way of getting me to talk. So, yeah, the songs I like are from Roberta Flack, Anne Murray, and a lot of the older stuff, Beatles and stuff. I grew up with that because that's the kind of stuff my parents liked. So, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Those are the 5 facts about me. I'm tagging anybody who wants to do this tag, and it's, really fun. And I just want to say thank you, Jules, for tagging me, and it was really interesting. All right. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, by the way, my contest does end October 4th, and I just wanted to say that for everybody who has put in an entry, that they're great. I love that the different looks that I see, for my Wicked contest. And again, it ends October 4th, so try to get your entries in. I also want to thank all my subscribers and for showing your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, anyways, I'll talk to you later, ladies and gents. Bye.